Hey guys, it's Shanita Frequency. I'm about to take my walk. All right, but before I take my walk for the day with my beautiful, beautiful doggy, all right, we gonna do a quick reading. I'm probably gonna do about 10 readings today. I'm on fire, y'all. I'm on fire, okay? The messages gotta come through, okay? I wanna say this. I may be one of the only tarot, I don't even consider myself a tarot card reader. I consider myself a messenger or oracle. You know what I'm saying? Neither with the messages. Anyway, because really that's what I'm reading. Okay, but anyway, I'm really one of the only ones that get into, the transgender energy and like the gay energy. You know what I'm saying? Because they are energies. Okay, just playing with energy and appearance. All right, and I just want to put that out there. I am gay friendly, trans friendly. All right. So let's get into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Listen, we trying to get the people addicted to this content, baby. Y'all better stop playing with me. Listen, all these attacks I'm under for y'all. All right, just to bring y'all through. That's why I said my tarot card readings, they going to be a little bit expensive. Okay? So if you can spend all this money to go to these concerts, to get these spells put on you, and I'm here helping you, getting them off of you, okay? Y'all spend all this money to be cursed, all this money to be under a spell, you know what I'm saying? And here I come, I'm helping y'all get this stuff up off of you. Listen, it's going to take a little coinage. All right, now I'm thinking that my basic readings, since some people have reached out and said, girl, your price a little high. All right, so I may do like a very basic reading, okay, for a reasonable price. It'll be very basic. It'll be about 10 minutes long, no more than that. Because what people don't realize is, I'm subjecting myself to these energies. I'm subjecting myself to a lot of energy. And it does take tolls on you, okay? It takes tolls on you mentally. I gotta cleanse before and after this stuff. It's not as easy as y'all just think that it is, okay? And so my price gonna be my price, but I will do budget friendly, like basic readings. What you guys have to also realize is this stuff be life changing. All right. I'm gonna actually do some readings that and like with support that help escape in narcissistic relationships. Okay? I got big things here. You know what I'm saying, that I'm trying to do. So this stuff is life changing. All right, this is serious. I know that a lot of people look at tarot card reading and stuff like that and put it in a box. But honey, let me tell you something. What you getting over here is life changing. Okay, you also getting motivational and life coaching as well. Okay, and so there's a lot. All right. And so I can't be doing taking my energy and my time and just doing everything for pennies on the dollar. You gonna have to step it up. All right, you gonna have to step it up. Ask God and your spiritual team for that coinage. If you want me to extend my energy to you, okay, and I promise you it'll be worth it. I promise you will leave with clarity. Okay, this ain't no Miss Cleo over here. See where I'm going with it? This the real deal, baby. All right, this the real deal. Like, comment, and subscribe. Push me up, y'all. They trying to listen. These people act like they not competing with me, but they trying to push me down. Okay, and I know it. I've seen it. God has revealed it to me that there's somebody that don't want me to win, but that's all right. I'ma still win. All right. Okay, I got my rock hounding series coming. I got things that I'm working on, okay? And you guys need to be working on your purpose and listening to yourself, okay? So let's read the energy, my loves. Let's read the energy. You're beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. Let's start with that. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. Okay? And I know wonderful ain't a word, but we a little ratchet. See where I'm going with it? I'm from the zone 18 to be more. See where I'm going with it? And so it's wonderful, dummy. All right, you are beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. Okay? I'm always going to start with speaking life into you. All right? Because somebody need to hear that. All right, you are beautiful, wonderful, amazing. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Okay, and you should be putting yourself first because why? It's your reality. Why would you put anything else before you? Right? So let's read the energy real quick. You know, it's a lot going on in the world. You got the stuff going on with Rihanna, Nicki trying to release. But of course, these demons, all right, don't want to see her win. And I just feel like right now when it comes to the industry, like it might be that ritual time. You know, it might be that time where you got to pay the piper. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also realizing that a lot of you guys are on a bigger view. A lot of y'all may not realize that you got family members in the industry that may be trying to sacrifice. Yo, see where I'm going with it? And you might not even know these people. All right. Let's read the energy for the collective at this time. Let's get into some things. We ain't playing today. All right. I'm getting illusions. I'm getting Jezebel spirit. All right. Something came across my phone. I guess it's a movie or something on Quora or Quora. I don't know what that's called. I didn't even know that I was on there. Okay. I guess it's some type of forum or something. But anyway, the Jezebel spirit had popped up on my daggone phone. And I said, no, that you won't. No, you won't. But it was talking about how the spirit of Jezebel, okay, how it will jump in different bodies to try to get you to submit to God. And I thought to myself, wow, that is crazy. Okay, but can't nothing force me to do something I don't want to do. Okay, because I'm a child of the Most High, baby. I'm not a child of a and this is no shade. I ain't got nothing against what people believe in, but I'm not a child of a deity. You know what I'm saying? I am a child of the Most High, Mother and Father, Creator of all things. Okay. Creator of deities, creator of earth, wind, fire, all this. You know what I'm saying? The highest of highs, baby. All right. So let's make that clear. And I ain't got nothing against no deity. All right. Shout out to the deities. All right. That's getting their worship on. All right. It is what it is. This ain't nothing but a spiritual realm, baby. And I'm a God walking around in my power, baby. Okay? And so that's why they want to silence me. All right. They want me not to be able to shuffle these cards. And people want to create illusions for me at this time. Let's read the energy for the collective. Let's get into it. Shout out to the Geminis. All right. I'm going to do a Gemini reading soon. All right, I'm a Gemini, June 9th, baby. All right, 6/9. You already know. You already know. Look at my date, 6/9, baby. June 9th. You already know. You already know. I was divine, baby. Made to be here with that 6/9. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this energy, baby. Let's get into this energy. Hold on, let me light my candle. I ain't even light my pine cone last time. I had to go take me a quick little nappy nap and cleanse my energy, process some things, you know. So let's get into it. I'm so proud of you guys who are taking advantage of these portals and these opportunities that are opening up for you. There are a lot of opening of portals. Okay, now there are big portals and there are little portals. Okay, big portals are like dates that we, try to mass meditate on. But there are also little portals that are created for you to make change. Okay, I call them they help you escape things or move forward more easily. Okay, I consider them like gifts from the creator, because sometimes we make bad decisions and we don't realize it. Okay, and we may feel stuck. So then when you go and you pray and you ask the Most High, I really need out of this. You know what I'm saying? Then I feel like the creator comes and, got my pine cone, y'all. Some people use sage. I use pine cones. I'm going to go collect me some more. It's free. I dry them out. It's a lot of pine cones in the area. And so I clean the energy with them. Look at that. Smart girl, right? Smart girl. Okay, getting more and more in tune with nature. I knew when I was a little girl that I was going to be connected. All right, we got the rocks, right? I be finding these rocks, y'all. Ain't that pretty? Y'all gotta see them when they wet. Like, they be sparkly and stuff. And I'm sure when I get the polishing them, that they really gonna be something. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me get this. I wasn't prepared today, and my dog ready to walk. I'm trying to walk with her more often, more than once a day. We take about a 2-hour walk. And, yeah, I'm getting these pounds down. You know what I'm saying? Moving my legs. My grandmother loved to walk. And so I'm going to get into it. Moving this meat out of my diet as much as I can. Okay. As much as I can. I've been eating meat my whole life. So I'm starting to incorporate more. Got my black candle, y'all. I'm starting to incorporate more fruits into my my diet, because I'm realizing it's more, as you get older, it's important to clean your gut, right? To clean your body. So when you get to knowing better, you got to start to doing better, baby. Now it's hard to stop eating them crabs. I'm a be more chick, so I'm gonna go get me some crabs. All right, I know, baby. All right, let's read this energy, yo. All right, look at that. We got the 2 of Cups. And we got the daggone Page of Cups. All right, so there's a lot of emotion going on for some of you guys. All right. I feel like the 2 of Cups is about love and new partnerships. Some of y'all got some new love coming in. Y'all done got rid of that old thing. That old sexless marriage. Okay. That old soulless, sexless marriage. The sex wasn't even good anyway. Some of y'all was in relationships where you wasn't even climaxing, honey. All right. You wasn't even climaxing, baby. All right, them people wasn't even making you squirt. All right. You was just over there faking it. Oh, now get up on me. All right. And that's a daggone shame. They didn't show. Look, somebody done caused you all this. Somebody done caused you all this. Look, good grief. Somebody done caused you all this mess and wasn't even hitting it right. Now you ought to got rid of that mess. Wasn't even hitting the soul, baby. You had a soulless mofo in your energy, not even touching the bottom. All right. Some of y'all was in there with a soulless piece of trash, and they wasn't even hitting that soul. All right, it's time to get something that's gonna touch your soul. Spirit says it's gonna make you touch your toes and touch your soul. All right. We got that good grief. Spirit is messing. Good grief. You wasn't even. What? Listen, they was stealing your sexual energy and harvesting it. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even good. Alright? We got the page of cops. Alright? The relationship has faded. Yeah. That old thing is done, baby. Alright. Matter of fact, they might have left you and you just decided not to come back. I'm getting that somebody, was with a narcissist who was like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you, you know what I'm saying? And they thought you was going to come running back, and you said, no, I'm going to make you stand on it. So now I'm out here getting this new D. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here getting this new D, and it's getting warm outside. And if you a male, you out here with a new thing looking better. Okay. You with something that look better. Who they playing with? It's the summertime coming, okay? Dust your shoulders off. Yeah, you like what? You like what? You wasn't even making me. It wasn't even good. Okay, I still was thinking about my ex. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't even made me forget about her. All right, we got the King of Wands, and we got the Lovers card. Yeah, the Lovers card in reverse, honey. It's separation, divorce, end of love, bad decisions, honey. Like, who cares? Marital problems, illness. Some of them was sick. All right, trying to transmit them illnesses and stuff onto you. Okay, someone might have been sex. Somebody might have been a sex addict trying to have sex with you and give you stuff. You gotta be careful out here, y'all. Stop thinking that people have the best intentions. They really don't. Like, finding somebody who has the best intentions for you is listen. It's so rare. All right, I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's so rare. It's as rare as you. All right. It is as rare as you. Think about how rare you are. That's how rare it is. That's why when you find somebody with good intentions and a good heart, right? You do whatever you got to do to keep it. All right? And look at you, the King of Wands, all right? A decent person sitting in your power, right? Yeah, I'm feeling like there was some decisions you had to make about a relationship and you decided to end it. You know, you used your maturity, right, and your intellect to figure out that this relationship just had to end. It was very immature, was lacking passion, right? You didn't try to be mean about it, and if you're thinking about ending it, it's probably time to go. Because why would you be thinking about ending it? Why is that a thought, right? So your thoughts are even saying, come on, honey, let's go. It's the summertime. Come on and spring forward, baby. All right. I feel like the spring opens up the door to, I feel like the spring is like a portal. You know what I'm saying? Because, everybody start changing once it get warm. All right. So it's time to go ahead, let that thing go, get your Daisy Dukes out. All right, or your Durango boots, throw them in the back of the closet. It's time to bring out them fresh white Nikes. You know what I'm saying? Get some new gear and a new boo, cause that old thing is done. All right, it's tired, and it's affecting your forward movement. All right, and anything that comes between your forward movement and your money, it's got to go. We got the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you was under mental restraint with this daggone person, okay? This person that you was in love with, or you had love for, these people, they had to go, baby, okay? They had to go, and you made the right decision to let them go, because they was causing this mental restraint. And now you're free. Eliminating obstacles, self-affirming, right? Didn't we start off with affirmations? Self-affirming, self-validating. Okay, you have removed the blindfold. You can see. Okay, because like I told you in a reading before, and if you haven't checked it out, check out the reading before that I did about a couple of hours ago. Okay, where I talked about a lot. All right. This person was disturbing you. Okay. It was causing you to have a lack of energy. You were frustrated. There were obstacles being thrown in your way. You were bored in the relationship. You were bored in the relationship. Didn't I just talk about that? You wasn't even having, the sex wasn't even good. And they was taking you through all this. Look at that. We got the Three of Swords, okay? So you are recovering from heartbreak. Okay? If you even got any heartbreak. You probably don't even give a damn. Alright? Some of y'all dramatic though, and so you feel like you gotta give it, I gotta cry because it wouldn't be right? It wouldn't be right if I didn't cry. Honey, I ain't crying. Bye. Alright? And open these legs up. I ain't got time. Next. Alright, we got the Star card in reverse. Okay, so yeah, obstacles, disappointments. This person wanted obstacles. They wanted to dim your light. Alright? Look at you with stars all around you, baby. Okay? Stars all around you, creative, inspiring, okay? A teacher giving guidance and hope. They hate that. Alright? They do not like that energy that who you really are. Okay? Surrounded by good fortune. They wanted obstacles for you, disappointments, poor judgment. You had a lot of poor judgment because you were busy fighting yourself mentally because they were creating these mental obstacles for you. I keep telling y'all, let them go. This time, a lot of them a lot of these people have released themselves. Let them stay where they lay. All right, self-motivated. You self-motivated now. You don't need them because they didn't motivate you anyway. That was the lesson, to see that all you need is you. Okay? You self-motivated, self-made. You ain't need these people. They was nothing but burdens and illegitimate children. Some of these people may have illegitimate children that you don't even know about. I'm getting that some of these people are hiding the fact that they have children. And this could be a male or a female. Females have done it too. Y'all give them females a path and they be terrible. Y'all give them a pass though, because they women, they terrible. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And everything they done to you is being done to them. What does Sealy say? Everything you've done to me has already been done to you. All right, everything they done to you, they don't get it. Karma just called. She on the way to handle them. What did I just listen? I can't make this up, y'all. All right, Karma said, I got them. They want to play with you. They want to waste your time. They want to act like they love you. And they not showing you that they scared, but they terrified. I'm telling you. Because this time you didn't do what you normally do. This time you didn't give them the reaction that they wanted. This time you stood in your power. Look, your strength. All right? We got the strength card. You strong, baby. They can't mess with you. We got the 10 of Pentacles, baby. Baby, they wanted financial loss, but you too strong for that. They the ones going to lose all their money. Okay? Their money is going to be gone, but you too strong to lose your pentacles, baby. They going to come in anyway. See, the pentacles they going to lose is going to go right in your pocket. All right? All the money that they've stopped you from getting because you were distracted dealing with their illusions. It's all coming to you. All right? It's all coming to you. So just, look, stay strong, baby. All right? Stay strong. We got bye. 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 Who cares? Let the door hit you where the good Lord split ya. All right. Bye. Nobody worried about nobody leaving. Bye. They are calling people to talk about you, and you know they talking about you. Because that's all they can do. They ain't going to talk about themselves. They ain't going to talk about themselves because there ain't nothing to talk about. Because they ain't got nothing going on. You the topic of discussion. They can't wait to get on the phone and talk about you because they ain't got nothing going on in their little insignificant daggone lives. You know what I'm saying? You're sexy and you know it. Look, you might be feeling sexy and you are. And who gonna tell you different? And who gonna tell you not sexy? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna tell you not sexy? Who gonna tell you not appealing? Who? There may be people who even come into your energy to remind you that you sexy. Okay? To remind you that you something to look at. All right? We got the 8 of Wands. All right? Messages and tours. Okay? So somebody might be trying to come in with some disturbing news or something. Let's see what the clarity is with it. Okay, so we got them and they deceitful behinds. The 5 of these people crazy. The 5 of swords. All right, they want controversy and drama and conflict. But look at you with the sword. Who you playing with? You done slayed them. All they wanted was mental conflict for you. Chaos. Sinister energy. Betrayal. Malicious rumors. Because you know they talking about you. So they spreading rumors about you. Okay? Spreading hatred. Trying to sabotage you. Okay? They want loss and failure and misfortune and negativity. But it's not going to work. Okay? It's not going to work because you done healed. Okay? So we got that. Like I said, we got the 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay? So there's some type of news that's going to come. Or, yeah. So there might be some disturbing type of news that's coming to distract you. Or to cause like insecurity or stress. Okay? Just go ahead and cut them off. All right? I don't even care. It don't even matter. This ain't nothing but a distraction trying to come in, baby. Okay, this ain't nothing but a distraction. They want the stress for you. But this time, you strong. This time, you not letting nothing stop you. Okay, you ain't letting no obstacles stop your movement. Reset your mind and meditate. So you're being called to reset your mind at this time and to meditate. All right. You got to realize too, like when you chosen, you get a lot of downloads, right? So you might be getting a lot of downloads. All right. So you really need to take your meditation seriously. I say 30 minutes or more. Like anything below 30 minutes for me, it's still thoughts going around. It's still downloads going around. So I try to get through those downloads. You know what I'm saying? I try to get through those downloads. Yes. I can't stop right now. I'm on live. Okay. No, cause I'm on live. Just come on in. I don't understand. But you texting me and talking to me to interrupt me. So what will be the difference? Then you coming in the door. I don't get it. Right. So reset your mind, okay? See, now I'm off course. Love is appearing as you, okay? So love yourself. That's what that's about. That's about loving yourself, putting yourself first, okay? Love is you. Make sure that you are appearing as love, that you expressing that. Okay? Even if you can't find it around you, right? Even if other people aren't appearing to love you, you do it. Okay? You become the love that you need, okay? Believing in yourself will set you free. So believe in yourself. That is where your freedom and your power is. All right, because believing in yourself pushes you forward. Believing in yourself is a freedom that you need to express often. So I'm getting like the energy, like make sure that you are analyzing your self talk. What are you saying to yourself? Okay, what are the conversations that you're having in the background? The plot is exposed. So the plot is exposed. These people can't hide their intentions no more. They can't hide who they are. Okay, the creator said, I'm gonna just let you see everything. The veil is off. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card, then I'm gonna get up out of here. I might do a reading out in nature or somewhere where I can't be disturbed. They all in it together. Okay, so there's a group of people that are acting like they not plotting against you together, but they all in it together. I keep getting this card too. Some of y'all experiencing a group of people who want to see you stopped. All right, and what I don't understand is, if I stop, now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does it do? I don't get it. You know, what is the gain for if you stop doing what you're supposed to do? It gotta be spiritual. This stuff gotta be demonic, you know what I'm saying? Because all I can think is that then somebody can harvest your energy. And that's why they would want you to stop, right? You are the lucky number, listen. I mean, what else we gonna say? We got borderline personality. So some of these people got borderline personality disorder. Okay, somebody is mentally ill in your energy, trying to cause all this stress and these problems for you. Okay, listen, you gotta ignore people who have mental issues. They know they got mental issues. See, the thing, people be giving people with mental issues a pass. They know what they doing. They got most of them got the tools on how to be better, and they refuse to do it because now this diagnosis has given them an excuse to be nasty or an excuse to be the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of mental ill people, they like being mentally ill because it gives them that excuse to be nasty and evil the way that most of them are. You know what I'm saying? But somebody in your energy might have borderline personality disorder. So you know their personality, listen, that's a lot to deal with, okay? Your kids envy your new relationship. Let them go. So some of you guys, this new relationship that I had highlighted, I'm good. This new relationship that I showed you here, right? The Two of Cups, right? This new relationship with harmony, it's like it might be a friendship, you know what I'm saying? But this new relationship, it's some relatives. For some of you, it's gonna be your kids that envy it. Okay, it might even be somebody childish in your energy that just doesn't like the fact that you have relationships with people. You may be reconciling relationships with people and they don't like it. Okay, I'm getting the energy like somebody wants to chase people away from you. They hate seeing you love. They hate seeing you supported. You know what I'm saying? It just irritates them, the fact that people like you, rich folks. Okay, so some of y'all, listen, I'm getting the energy like some of y'all are about to get new relationships with people with money. Like you might have had a bunch of broke people surrounding you, but now that you leveling up, right? You trying to change your circle. And I'm getting that either this new relationship or these new people that are gonna come into your energy. Yeah. Because this don't gotta just be about love. Like you can find love in any type of relationship, right? It don't have to be romantic. Right. These people got money. I'm getting brokey. No more brokey. Okay. It's time to change your circle. All right, I'm going to come back with another video. I'm going to take my baby out for a walk. And I hope you guys are loving on yourself, okay? And like I said, I might go live out in nature so we can get a reading from nature. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm going to do a reading while I'm out in nature. Let's see what nature got to say. All right, about what's going on. That is going to be cool. Remember, ain't nobody doing that but me, baby. The innovator, the creator. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to give monetarily, my cash app is $SHENITA TOOTS $Shanita Toots. All right. If not, just like, comment, and subscribe to hype me up. Follow me on all platforms. The Shanita Frequency, Shanita the Leader, Shanita with the News. Okay. And follow Sky, my doggy, Sky Barky on the Blue on TikTok. And I'm out.